So today I intend to put fertilizer in this farm. Now this is just a small garden behind houses where one can just plant maybe cassava and corn, and I intend to put fertilizer. If you don't put fertilizer, this is going to have stunted growth. It's as if it's growing, but you need to add fertilizer, and you need the crops to come up first before you add fertilizer. So that's it. And I'm going to add fertilizer. Of course, I'm supposed to add cassava here, but I just said let me have only corn for now, so that one can have fun. This is my small garden. You can see, of course, not the entire place. I just have half of it, and then someone else owns the other half. So let me show you. Let me show you the fertilizer I'm going to add to this farm. That's it. That's it. That's it. The brown one. You can see this brown one is also very good. When you add it to this plant now, in the next few days you will see the change. So I'm going to add this fertilizer. Now look at the corn I planted. Not the usual corn, but this one is treated. You can see it's pink in color. So that's the treatment that was given to the corn, and it helps it to do well when you put it in the ground. So that's it. Let me show you the pink corn. You got to go to the market anywhere, you'll just get this. It's treated corn. Last year I planted the ordinary corn without getting it treated. Now this year I said no. So look at it. You can see the kind of corn I planted here, pink in color, and that is the treatment given to the corn. So I'm going to still plant the corn somewhere else, but here the plan is to add fertilizer just this morning. It rained yesterday, so the farm is actually in good shape to take fertilizer. If you add fertilizer, you actually need rain to fall so that the fertilizer can now dissolve and go into the roots of the crop. Otherwise it's going to have problem. Look at this. When you're adding fertilizer, you don't pour it on the crop, put it by the side. So, why do you have to remove the weed? The weed will also benefit from the fertilizer if you leave them in the ground. And that's why we just have to remove the weed while we're adding fertilizer to the soil. So, I'm done with adding fertilizer to the soil. Now, I need to go plant some corn. Now I'm going to plant corn in places where there is still space. So I'm going to just go plant the corn now and then wait for it to grow before I add fertilizer again. Now where I'm going to plant the corn is just on the other side of the farm, just this way. So this is it. There are a few spaces here that I need to add corn. You know, this is cassava that was planted late last year, so it didn't grow to be harvested. Now we're leaving it, but since there is still space around here, I'll just add corn and see what we can get from there. But if you add corn to this cassava, under it, the leaves of the cassava won't allow the corn to get good sunlight to grow. So I'm going to add corn to the places where we have space. And what kind of corn am I going to add? Treated corn, pink in color. That's it. Pink. Let's see. In each space, you add 4 seeds in each space together. You just have to be careful while in the farm because a lot of creeping things move around. Though a number of them are kind of harmless. But this is what I just found. Let's see what's to do to my finger. Seems to be avoiding my finger. Let's see what it's going to do. If you plant it here now, though cassava leaves will prevent sun from coming in directly to the corn, so that there will be good photosynthesis. And that's why I'm avoiding inside. That's it for the day. We're going to leave what we've just put in the soil and then watch it grow. So that's it for the day. What remains next is to be coming from time to time to weed the farm.